Hi, welcome back to my channel, Token Gotchic. Alexa here again with a new video for you. Sitting somewhere different this time at my dining room table because we're talking about food today. I get that question a lot. I'm kind of a healthier eater myself, was a vegetarian for a long while, and people ask me what it is that I consume and why I consume it. I thought I'd just kind of lay out, the ethics behind what it is that I do and what I enjoy eating and kind of those things. So, I prefer not to use most dietary labels because I find them kind of black and white, and if you call yourself something, I'll go say that you're not actually that, and I'm not really fond of that, so I just like pescatarian because I live right next to the ocean, so I eat seafood and I enjoy it. And also a good term for that is just a localvore, which I want to talk to you guys about today. I'm repping my local brewery t-shirt here. So, a localvore is somebody who consumes products that are made within their own community, and that can apply if you're a carnivore, if you're pescatarian like me, if you're strict vegan. Um, Using the ethics of supporting small businesses and supporting your community for what you eat and what you consume, to me, is just as important as ethics of preventing animal cruelty. So I just want to kind of harp on that subject today with a little bit of video about me as a localvore here in my area. So, yeah, I am literally stone throw away from the Atlantic Ocean. I'm pretty sure if I had Herculean strength, I could hurl my entire body 5 miles away and land right in it. However, I won't do that. So, huge fishing community, crabbing community here in the Chesapeake Bay, and a lot of people support their families, support their lifestyles with selling and producing seafood products. So, especially if you're a close community, that's a major part of what your community is about. And I believe in celebrating those facts. Telling somebody that they can't or shouldn't be doing something when they're just trying to get by to me isn't really the way I want to go. So that's kind of what I associate with being a localvore. I chose not to eat meat a while ago because it just made me sick, and I just stopped. I was vegetarian for a while, then that made me sick because I wasn't getting, my body wasn't metabolizing and absorbing key minerals and nutrients like the way I should be, nor is I a healthy person. So I eat a lot of salmon and eggs and Greek yogurt and those things that kind of keep up the protein and the vitamins and all those types of things. And I substitute out, vegan things as much as I can, but I just like seafood. I like fresh, local crabs and oysters and things of that nature. So if I see them, I get them. And so just want to kind of go over applying the term localvore to the ethics you may already have in your own diet. So say you are a carnivore and you love chicken, you love beef, you love ham. Um, Looking into locally owned butcher shops is a great thing. You're supporting somebody who has trained themselves in a craft, a locally owned business, sometimes even family owned. And I really promote that with my friends that eat meat, um, because you're giving back to your own community and supporting somebody to support their family. You're not supporting a huge corporation that is not giving back to their employees. And most of the times, you're going to a locally owned butcher shop. There are very few employees. Most of them are in the same family, and you're just helping out your fellow man. Another good thing is look for what's just made around your area. If you happen to be in the dairy belt, if you happen to be where I am, where we have a huge ham and pig thing going on out in Smithfield, do that. There's To me, there's no problem with supporting local businesses, and I kind of see that as an issue with somebody where they'd rather you not eat the meat. Then in my mind, I'm like, well, not in our lifetime are all these people going to be able to find new jobs different to what they're currently doing. And I don't want to see those people starve and suffer. So I would rather vote with my dollar to help out someone's local business than have them be unemployed. And that kind of rolls into me being a pescatarian, same thing with local fisheries and people who catch crabs. I would still rather vote with my dollar to see them have a good, successful business here in my local community and give back than not. So if you are completely against animal cruelty, which I'm kind of working on getting my beauty regime and household chemicals and kind of that completely cruelty free, which has been kind of weird with selling to China and those types of things. You can easily be 100% vegan and a localvore. And that just being paying attention to growing co-ops or growing your own vegetables, paying attention to things that are produced within an area you could possibly drive to or have brought to you. One of my relatives does farming co-ops during the summers, so during the rest of the year they get produce sent to them as a payment for them helping out the farm, and that's a really cool thing too. Also, just appreciating what's around you. It's a really big thing here now to keep bees. A lot of my vegan friends were kind of against beekeeping, but there are ethical ways of beekeeping, and the more bees there are, the greater pollinators there are, and our ecosystem is stronger as a result. So if you are an ethical beekeeper, you can actually help out your ecosystem better than you know by just deciding to not eat honey because of unethical beekeeping practices. I thought I would kind of touch on that today because some of the state governments are giving you money to keep bees now. So if you're kind of low on cash and don't mind a few flying bugs, then that's a good way to go. So yeah, those are just some of my ideas I had for how you could help out your community and kind of just give back and help your fellow man. So if you guys have any questions for me, just kind of leave it in the comments below. I'm about to head off to Pride Fest. Happy Pride Month, everyone. If you have any questions about Smart Mouth, the local Norfolk brewery, great stuff. And have a great day, guys. Thanks for tuning in.